Get out of there! Oh, bye. Nice ender pearl. You were stuck in there. Hello everyone, this is Mopbot, this is the PentaCraft server, and this is episode 46. You see behind me Corpse up there. Oh, nope, that's just my face. Where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm up here on the glass.
All I see is myself. Now I'm in the water. Oh, I think I kind of see you.
Oh. I'm gonna try to hit the chest. I made it.
Hi.
Hello.
Bye. So we're at the Guardian farm. You built this, didn't you?
Yeah. It was
Well, it
really,
kind of works.
really sucky.
I mean, yeah. You know, it does a little bit of... We're gonna make it better.
Yeah.
This whole area used to be the temple. And this is gonna be the new farm.
This will be massive.
So I'm glad I have a partner to do this with. This
Oh
would
yeah.
be terrible alone. And we're gonna
Yeah.
kind of split up the jobs.
Yep. So what you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the kind of decorative bits and the redstoning.
Alright, and then I'm gonna do the gates in the water. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we got a few resources.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
And now we're down a little bit more resources. Yeah, we're gonna get to work on this. We gotta get rid of this farm first, and then start getting stuff in. I'm gonna start with the walls, I think.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Make it look pretty. Alright.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to work. You missed a block on there.
Where? What?
There's a piece of andesite in the wall.
Oh, I see that. Why, thanks for pointing out my mistakes.
You done goofed. Yeah, no problem, anytime. We're in the nether. Obvious. That thing just spawned there. Get away. No, don't hit my glass. Don't hit my glass. No, my glass! Oh, it's okay. Where'd it go? Did I kill it? GG. We're in the nether now. And this is the tunnel that Corp has been working on. I extended it a little bit out to here so we can work on this bit here. But I showed this in the last episode. Really cool tunnel. And I'm going to be building almost the same thing. At least the same in thought. Going off in that direction, which is where the portal to the actual Guardian farm is. And so it's going to be pretty much the same as this. If you look around, you can kind of see the color scheme. However, it's going to be more of a water-themed tunnel this way. And then that way is the Blaze farm. The portal's off in that direction, or the fortress, rather. And so you can see I changed out some blocks here. So you got the regular brick here, the stone brick. That is now going to be prismarine brick, so that'll be kind of carried out like this. The half slabs will not change, because those will actually get torn out when we get a rail in here. Just want everyone to hit my head when I jump. So that'll be going off in this direction. That's replacing the brick, like I say. And then if you grab these, so this will be like this, and all you'll see is the top half of the brick, just like over here. And like I said, one of these will be gone. Probably the left side, I think, because I think that'll make the most sense instead of having to try to work with crossing stuff. So the left side will come like this, turn here and go off in that direction, and then this will probably just be like an ice path or something. Something to walk on. And then the red clay here is replaced now with the light blue clay. And I was going to use blue clay, but that works, or looks rather, I'm getting very distracted by these gas and I can't even speak. There we go. It looks very purple. This looks purple too, but it's not quite as bad. And then this clear glass on the side will stay the same. However, the stained glass on the top will now be the cyan, which is actually dyed correctly. I had a little bit of an issue the first time, and that actually needs to change too. So this will be now the red sandstone into regular sandstone, and the glowstone will now be sea lantern. So basically completely Guardian Temple or Sea Temple themed. Now I need to get up there. How am I going to do that? Okay, well, let's do this, because I need to actually add that little cap or the crown, make it look kind of castle-y like. Okay, let's jump like that, and there we go. Okay, so this will just be like this all the way down, and then this glass here will be like that. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of the thing in. And the last few bits here, and the tunnel is, well, kind of complete. The decoration part of it is done, and I think it looks pretty cool. I had to change it up a little bit down here because it's under a mountain. So if we come back here, you can actually see the mountain that it goes into. Let's come up here. I feel like the staircase is probably done weird. The windows just look really derpy on here. Oh, whatever. But yeah, you can see how it kind of goes into a mountain. And so having glass looking up into just netherrack, I thought looked pretty weird. So I just put some regular prismarine here. And since the mountain is on this side and not this side, I left this side regular. Just kind of put some sea lanterns behind it, kind of spammed. I don't know how it looks. but I kind of like it. It matches up with the side of the glass here, so I think it's okay. It's not too many. Like as you're going like this, you really only see the blue for most of it. You get right about here, then you see some of it. But I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. And then also got the sandstone bits back there. I kept those in. I really like that. I like how sandstone goes with the light blue. I think that's really cool. It was something that happened on accident, really. I just was like, oh, beach, sand. Oh wait, that looks cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the rails in now. And I'm not sure. I think that's gonna go at okay. What's behind? What's beneath me? Just that. Okay, so that actually might not be bad. So if I just take a few of these out here, yeah, it'll be on this side. That scared me. That really scared me. I thought I was standing on that. Okay, well let's patch that up so I don't die. I'm gonna leave the slabs on this side, I think, because that'll be where you run. Maybe I'll put glass under, or not glass, rather some packed ice underneath it, so you get the speed boost when you're running along it. But I think most people will probably be using the rail, so I'm just gonna get the rest of these out here. How much of this am I actually gonna use? It's actually gonna be a fair bit. I think I need to go get more prismarine. I did actually run out of supplies from the original stuff I had. Which is kind of strange because I really did have a lot. But I think I do want to mention that this series of episodes for this farm is probably going to be spanned over about a week, even with 2 people. I think it's going to take a while, and I don't want to cram it all into one episode by any means. Corp isn't even on that line right now working on it. He's actually streaming, which you can actually, I think, find a link in the description to his channel for sure, and I think his stream. I'll actually have to check that, but yeah, so hopefully you can find the link to both. He will be working on that over there, as far as I know. So make sure you check that out to get his end of it, and as well as his channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this in now, and then we can finally actually start working on the farm bit of this, because that's really the part that I want to work on. This part was fun, but this is really just copying what he had already designed. So anyways, I'm going to go get this rail in, and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, so now that the tunnel is done, I'm actually looking at this and thinking, yeah, pigmen can spawn on these rails, and I didn't quite think about that before. So I'll probably end up putting light blue carpets or something on top of these to kind of compensate for that, so they won't spawn in here, because of course they will not spawn on the half slabs, and these actually do have ice under them as well. The packed ice, because regular ice would melt in the nether, and that would, well, that'd be terrible. So let's go back to the overworld now, and we'll see how we can actually start on the farm, per se. Why are you... Yeah, so as you can see, they can spawn on the rail and apparently walk through the portal. Oh, now it's... get down. Okay, well, let's look at this thing, because we can change a whole bit of this before this thing even comes out. And speaking of this, actually... Well, I'm not going to go over there because that'll stop the spawning. Look at all those guys. I put a roof on top of it. And I did that because I was reading, and it looks like... Since this is below white... Okay, well, since this is below Y63... it needs to have a block over it, over the spawning space, or it's going to fail 95% of the time. I think that's what I understand from the wiki, but please let me know if that's actually how it works, because we might consider doing that for the final farm, and if that's not going to be a huge thing, then I'd rather be able to look into the farm, and I almost just fell down again. So, to start, these walls are going to come out. These are all cobblestone, and that's why I got that beacon there. That is haste 2, and that's because these walls are coming out, and this stuff's going in. The prismarine cobble, or just the regular prismarine. And I think that'll just match better when we get the actual water in, so that it actually kind of blends together, instead of just looking like a big cobblestone block. Now I'm in the water. And this bottom part here is not going to change. And let's see if I can do this. Come on. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. So I think this is the way down. Yeah, we got a few extra blocks down here as well. What's this? Oh, that was testing. Corp was doing that to see if guardians would spawn down here. This is actually below the temple. And so we're going to be using this as kind of the filtration system for the guardians to kill them. Oh, there we go. So this is going to come out eventually. It needs to stay here for now. This, Like I said, wheel change, and we're going to get to that in a bit. But first off, it hasn't been very long since I cleared these out, and wow. Oh my god, what? Wow, it's all the way up to here. That's a whole lot of chests. We didn't have any trap chests on us, otherwise we would have, you know, added the extra ones in there, but I guess it is what it is. So let's hop back up there and grab some cobble. Come on, make it! Yes, okay. And let's start going. Yep, I kind of knocked out a few torches with that water. Well, maybe I should go get some more of those, but whatever. You know what, I got a wall done. And that was really long, and there's a whole bunch of mobs up there. I forgot to relight the top. You know, when all these torches came out, I didn't replace this side because I didn't have enough torches on me. I had these 7 here. Those 7 must have been those ones that were up there. Well, that's not going to go up there. Gonna avoid that, and I completely missed. Can I even hit him? Okay, bye. Even though you just fell into water while you were burning. Oh, this thing's still here. Okay. Yeah, I was confused for a second. I was like, wait, I thought we took this, and we didn't take this out. I've been working at this for a while. This is actually, I think this is about 25 minutes of footage before I added that time-lapse down, and wow. That was a lot. That's only a quarter of it, too. Oh my gosh, I got 3 more walls. I got 3 more walls. Why? Why do these things have to be so big? This is like 60 blocks long, I think, and like 40 blocks tall. That's about 40 stacks, basically, of prismarine then. This is what I have left. I had a full inventory of prismarine, and now, yeah, except for like the 3 slots on my hotbar, that was it. So that's what, 9, 18, 26? I had 26 stacks of prismarine, and I'm down to 4.5. So that's 21.5 stacks of prismarine. Oh, that's just insane. Oh my gosh. This, and this. It's a good thing I have a whole bunch up there. Can you actually see it? I have 1 chest that you can see. But wow, this thing has been going too well. I've been at it. It's really been producing. I mean, this is just insane. We're almost full again. Oh man, we get this full farm in. It's just going to be absolutely amazing. But yeah, I guess I've got some more to do. I'm not going to time-lapse the rest of it. Because you figure, it took me, what, 25 minutes like I... No. Going on this side. 25 minutes to do this wall. I got 3 more. It's another 75 minutes. That's an hour and 15 minutes. I'm not going to time-lapse all of that. Even speeding up the bit that I had now, it seemed kind of a while. It was like a 1.5-minute time-lapse, I think, and that was sped up 16 times. So yeah, that really is a lot. Oh, this project is going to take so long just for this part. This isn't even the good-looking part. You may or may not even be able to see this depending on if we cover the farm or not. I'm thinking even if it helps the rates, I might not cover it, simply so you can see the work that I've done on the walls. Oh, but yeah, I guess wish me luck, because I'm going to keep going on this. Man, I just want this farm done. Well, as you can see, prismarine is running quite low compared to how much I had to begin with. So I've used up part of this chest, plus the double chest that was on top of that, and then the single chest that was on top of that. So yeah, that's a lot of prismarine. But look at this thing. Probably looks a little different from the last time you saw it. Let's hop down here and catch the ladder. Nope, not going to catch the ladder. Looks like a giant fishbowl to me. It just seems so happy. It's like bright green, and it's like, oh, yay. It's happy. It looks like coral. Like, Minecraft life hack right here. If this were pink, that's coral. Coral. Coral? Coral. Yeah, so this place really is huge, though, now that I think about it. Like, Corp got the farm out, and now it looks even bigger. Like, if I had just seen it like this beforehand, I think I would have been a lot more put off about actually putting the walls together. So, yeah, this is quite crazy. And now it's actually becoming night, so this might not be a good thing. Because if you see these chests over here, and yeah, we cleaned out the rest of this stuff here and let actually a lot of it despawn. Come over here and get in about 20 FPS because there's like 900 items on the ground. Or 900 entities, so it's actually more like 900 stacks of items. But yeah, I've been moving these chests up there, and you'll see where up there is in a minute, but I'm kind of watching this here because I still haven't lit that side up. And you can see the skeleton right there. That is going to be... Nope, can I hit it? No, I cannot. Can I... There we go. Okay, well, let's check an Ender Pearl up here and see how bad it is. We're in the water, aren't we? Yep, Ender Pearl went into the water. So, up there it is a little kind of platform for the chest that I've been... Oh, we're in the water. For the chest that I've been putting, and since everything around here is lit so well, all the caves and everything, it doesn't leave much place for the mobs to spawn, and so they're going to spawn in the dark places. Like this skeleton right here, and I don't have Respiration 3 in my helmet. Get me up! Oh! Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Why? Why? This is why I brought a bed, so I can sleep through the night. This is too much. Look at this. Wow. This is just me in game. Why would you do this to me? It's like I got a micro mob farm over here. Get rid of this stuff. It's a good thing I have an infinity bow. Stop hitting me. Oh dear. Well, okay. So yeah, this is where I'm putting all the stuff, and this is where the final storage is going to go as well. It's going to be kind of a giant room, and I think I'm going to have like 3 separate walls on it. Oh dear, I thought I almost hit that Enderman. Oh wait, never mind, you can't hit him with a bow. Watch out. Boom, he's gone. Actually, he's in the water. What if he killed himself? So this is where the actual storage is going to be. There's going to be like 3 walls on it, each for a different item that comes out of the farm. So that's the crystals, the shards, and the fish, the raw fish. And so that's going to leave me with a lot of storage. It's obviously not going to be the size of this platform. It's going to be much bigger. Is that skeleton finally gone? And as soon as I walk away, these things are coming back. So I don't quite see why I did that. But I got to get over to the portal anyway. So let's go over here and try to avoid that creeper. He was in water, but I saw a skeleton. Okay, we're in here. We're safe-ish, not really. Unless that creeper tracks us in here. I think it's gone. Let's get to another quick so you can see just what's been going on over there. Because I did end up putting the carpets down. And so if you see how this looks, it kind of looks better almost, I think, because the red and the gold isn't as obvious. Especially if you're looking like this, you don't see it. Whereas before you could really see it and it really stood out. But yeah, I think I quite like it. And actually there's a bit of lava outside this block here that was coming down from the ceiling. I've locked it off since. And yeah, it actually lit the carpets on fire. I was coming through here. I was on the cart and suddenly I caught on fire and I looked back and there were a few missing here. Probably from like here all the way up to like here was missing. And yeah, there was fire. So I still got to fix those last 2 bits there. But yeah, so the farm's actually coming along really nicely, I think. Corp's got next to do the fence gates. And if we, okay, come over here and watch my back. Goodbye. Okay, there's some extra bits in there, but there's a whole bunch of fence gates there and a few up there. And yeah, this whole bottom is going to be filled with fence gates and then all opened as well. No! Who did this to me? Creeper? Was that you? Did a creeper just blow up on me? Wait, no, it wouldn't still be there. Back up. So the fence gates, yeah, they're all going to be down on the bottom. So this is 60 by 60, I believe, which is 3,600 blocks of an area. So that's 3,600 fences. That's just insane. Oh. Uh-oh. What's hitting me? What is this? Oh, spider. And yep, that island's filled up again. So, yeah, so these are all going to be open, and then we're going to have like a water stream or something. I'll be doing that water stream to get all the guardians into the killing chamber. But that's not going to be this episode. I'm sure this was quite a bit shorter than my usual episode. It's probably around 17, 18 minutes. But yeah, that's very similar because this is a huge project with a lot of long, boring parts to it that you probably just wouldn't want to watch. Don't blow up on my chest. And so with it being that long, it's just, it really cuts down on a lot of stuff I can actually record. There's not a whole lot of detail to it yet. Hopefully the storage area will have a lot more that I can actually record. So anyways, am I safe over here? You know what, just to be sure. Nope, and I clicked on the chest. No, what, die! This has been MopBot, and I'm out.